Mechanism Monday, Doechii, Adin, Academics, and Glasses. Brothers and sisters, mothers and misters, bunions and blisters, welcome to 2026 and the first Mechanism Monday of the year. And I gotta tell you, this is feeling like one of the more active New Year's that I can remember. We've seen violation and policy, Trump going after Venezuela without Congress notice. Violation in principle, tracks blacking on thieves stealing his name, customers, etc. And violations of people, Adin Ross disrespecting Doechii, and it is only the 5th. My God. No, so much for the right to remain silent. 2 points of view connect in all of the above issues. One, the demands for immediate accountability. Democrats getting at Trump for not telling them the plan in advance. Tracks seeing to the arrest of the owners of Akademiks, and Glasses Malone verbally checking and warning Adin Ross off the behavior. The second POV, although weaker but just as present, would be from those blocking said accountability by defending the actions of the violators. Republicans backing Trump, labeling the attacks decisive actions. Contrarians claiming that Tracks only crashed out on camera for clout, and Academics defending Adin as if the money he makes and the flights he takes and security he hires makes the insult something we should all just sit in silence through. Now, whether it's Democrats in the press, Tracks on camera, or Glasses online, the timing, methods, medium, or messengers used to call for accountability doesn't negate the reasons that the accountability is needed. Y'all FIFA Peace Prize winning America First president needs to chill out getting us into shit. Tracks needs to call out people with their hands in his pockets and hands on his rep. And Adin needs to be told that yesterday's price is not today's price. And that the idea that because you don't like or support Doechii's music gives you carte blanche to speak disrespectfully of her as a person is just as ass backwards a cop-out attempt as insinuating that because you can't mention or name a couple of her records, you lose the right to stand up for her as a person. Right up there with painting yourself as a little Jewish kid victim while expecting us to ignore the insults that took it this far in the first place, or daring someone to come do something because you're in their city, which is a city across the country from the guy who told you he was going to do something, while saying you're with the cops in the exact same sentence. The fact that he's telling Glasses and the like to go slide on their ops and slide for their people, not realizing that's exactly what they're doing, tells you how much of the plot he's missed. Bottom line, I welcome this. Maybe it's a clout chase, or maybe, just maybe, times are changing. Maybe the old ways and allowances are just as tired as the excuses that are made for them. Maybe after seeing the term anti-Semitism on heavy rotation last year, the culture and community are coming to the realization that we also can have some protective pride and don't have to allow disrespect from strangers. Maybe this is just step one. Adin, maybe you're not being bullied. Maybe you're being checked by a community that's decided it's not okay any longer with you and your Trump supporting ass insulting a sister with zero pushback. What's getting me is the new talk of security and cops and death, when it would be way easier to show some respect, acknowledge that it's wrong, and shut the fuck up. Because this, how dare your culture and community not be okay with my disrespect and decide to stand up for yourselves, audacity on display, says way more about you than it does about us. It is a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Like, share, and subscribe.